Alright guys, what's up? JayAndEm and Diego.
Hi.
Common feature. Anyway, Disney bracket has been circling around the web. There's some different ones going around. The Pixar versus Disney. I found one that's like all inclusive. Like almost any Disney cartoon movie you can think of is definitely on this list. The other list just felt too like
short.
Yeah, they really didn't like get every movie there really is. You know, I wanted to hit them all. So we're gonna have the list pulled up on Emily's laptop. I'm gonna track which ones we pick, and on the screen, I'll figure out some way to show what we got going on. All right, so we have 4 brackets. The Believe region, the Magic region, the Imagination region, and the Wish region. I think that it would be smoothest if we did it where we just did each region and then did them all the way to the end.
Let's do the Believe region since it's the first one I looked at.
Alright, so the first matchup that we have is Toy Story versus Robin Hood. I think this is not a fair round because Robin Hood shouldn't be getting knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story, hands down. What do you say, Em?
I'll take Toy Story.
Next one we have is Frozen versus Bolt.
I didn't really care for Bolt. Sue me.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna have to go with Frozen, sadly.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, listen here, guys. I'm voting Bolt, and y'all guys are haters, and I don't care that Bolt is losing. Next one, Fantasia versus Brave.
I watched like half of Brave, and I don't even remember any of it. So I'm just gonna go with Fantasia.
Have you even seen Fantasia?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen Fantasia.
Yeah. So I guess you're voting Brave then?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna vote Brave too, my guy.
Sad.
Wall-E versus Sword in the Stone.
Sword in the Stone.
You're picking Sword in the Stone over Wall-E. Let me
I
hear
don't
you.
like Wall-E.
Why not?
It's like everything. Oh, gonna go save the world. Oh, there's a huge problem. Oh, it's the evil thing that's on the ship that is part of the ship. Oh, there's a robot that's on the ship that I like, and she's brand new and cool.
Man, I'm voting Wall-E.
I'm voting Wall-E.
There you
I love
go.
Sword in the Stone.
I like Sword in the Stone too, but Wall-E's like literally a perfect movie. It's Finding Dory versus Rescuers.
I'm gonna have to go with Finding Dory.
Yeah, me too.
I loved
I've
Rescuers.
never seen Rescuers.
Okay, well
that
there it
movie
is.
was like, literally, that was all that I watched when I was like 4.
The Rescuers?
Yeah,
And you still voted Finding Dory?
because Finding Dory was amazing.
Next one is 101 Dalmatians versus Treasure Planet.
All right, David.
Ah,
David,
no!
when you watch this,
This is
I
the
know
first
you're
tough
gonna hate
one.
me,
This is like the
but
first
I'm
tough
going with
one.
101 Dalmatians.
I don't think I've seen Treasure Planet.
What? This is too hard. This is too hard.
I love both of them, but,
I've seen
101
it.
Dalmatians over.
Is this the one where they go underwater?
No.
That's Atlantis.
101 Dalmatians.
Hold on, my vote isn't even final.
Me, no, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, those were 2 bangers of a movie.
This is too hard.
Yeah, I'm going with 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, me too. That was tough.
That was really tough.
Alright, next
On to
one
the next.
is Lady and the Tramp versus
Lady and the Tramp.
the Princess
Lady
and
and
the
the
Frog. Lady and the Tramp. No competition.
Like, I liked the music in Princess and the Frog, but like, that was it.
Same. Okay, next one is Moana versus Black Cauldron.
I've never seen Black
Yeah,
Cauldron.
I have to look.
I haven't seen it. I know what it
probably
is.
seen it, but I just.
So
don't
I'm gonna end up voting Moana on this one just because we haven't seen the other one.
Yeah, I've never seen Black Cauldron either.
I'm assuming we're all voting Moana then.
Yeah, I'm going with Moana.
Yeah, I've seen Black
Alright.
Moana.
Okay. Alright, so moving on ahead in the Believe region. Our first new matchup in the next round is going to be Toy Story versus Frozen.
Toy Story versus Frozen. Toy Story.
Yeah,
Toy
Toy Story, easily. Sorry, Frozen fans, but Toy Story is daddy. Alright, in our next matchup, we have Brave versus Wall-E.
Wall-E.
I'm going to go Wall-E as well.
Brave.
Jeez, you really hate Wall-E, huh? Okay, now here's an interesting one. Finding Dory versus 101 Dalmatians. Woo!
Was Finding Dory the second one? Yeah, it was.
I'm leaning more towards 101 Dalmatians right now because I feel like Finding Dory didn't necessarily have to be made.
I mean, I think Finding Dory actually fit in well because when I was watching Finding Nemo, I was like, well, what happened to this fish?
For me, I'm gonna go 101 Dalmatians.
I'm only doing Dalmatians because I don't think Dory lived up to Nemo's.
I disagree with both of y'all. I think Finding Dory was better.
Oh! Well, what's
Don't
your
get me
vote
wrong.
though?
Don't
What's
get me
your
wrong.
vote though?
Don't get me wrong. I loved Finding Nemo. It's just Finding Dory, in my opinion, was better. And I'm still going with 101 Dalmatians.
Ah! So 101 Dalmatians is better than Finding Nemo for you?
Mhm.
Wow. Lady and the Tramp versus Moana.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, Lady and the Tramp. Sorry, Moana. Toy Story versus Wall-E though.
Toy Story.
I don't know. I'ma hold my breath on this one for a minute.
Yeah.
Which regular Toy Story?
Yeah, the first Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Oh, if we're going off of the first Toy
Yeah, it's the
Story,
first Toy
Wall-E.
Story. Really?
Mm-hmm. The second
This is
Toy
tough.
Story was my favorite.
This is tough. Here's why I say it's tough. Because Toy Story is like a classic. One of the greatest of all time. Like it set, the precedent for what movies are now, or for like cartoon 3D movies are now. But Wall-E is like a refined version for me. Like Wall-E is a perfect movie.
I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's definitely a very good movie. I have nothing against Toy Story 1. It's just out of all of them, it's like my least favorite.
I think I just personally like Wall-E more. It just told such an epic tale of this robot who owes nothing to humanity and ends up saving them.
Yeah.
I'm voting Wall-E.
Rest in peace, Buzz Lightyear.
Alright. 101 Dalmatians versus Lady and the Tramp.
Oh God.
They're both with dogs.
Let everyone, the stress. You know what?
You
You know what? I'm going Lady and the Tramp. 'Cause
I
that
was
movie,
just about to say.
man, that movie too cute, man. They're romantic up in that movie.
I have to go.
I'm
as
going
much as
Lady.
I loved 101 Dalmatians, Lady and the Tramp definitely stuck with me more. I love them.
I'm 101 Dalmatians because I think I like that one better.
Fair enough. I mean, it's a tough vote either way. So now we're into the final round for the Believe region. Wall-E versus Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp.
I think for me, this
More
is
towards Lady and the Tramp.
easily for me Wall-E, because Wall-E's one of my favorite Pixar movies and just favorite animated movies of all time.
I'm gonna have to go with Lady and the Tramp.
Dang!
Ha.
Wow, Lady and the Tramp wins the thing. All right, so our winner for the Believe region is Lady and the Tramp. Wow. All right, so I guess we're going to the Imagination region next. Round 1, here we go. First matchup, Pinocchio versus Home on the Range.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Nothing against Home on the Range, but Pinocchio is like way stronger in my childhood.
I haven't seen Home on the Range, so.
Second matchup,
Sleeping
Sleeping Beauty versus The Jungle Book.
Sleeping
Jungle
Beauty.
Book.
Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty.
Jungle Book.
Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping
Jungle
Beauty.
Book, bro.
Oh, I don't want to be that guy. No, they made me that guy.
You're telling me that Jungle Book is not. All the songs in Jungle Book are not bops.
I want to
bro.
be like you. Yeah, Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's your favorite movie of all time.
I didn't
Hey,
make
you-
it past the first round.
You crush. Yay. Well, that's because it was going against Jungle Book. It's not my fault. Look, you crushed my dreams when you put Lady and the Tramp beating
Alright,
Wall-E.
so-
Monsters Inc. versus Alice in Wonderland.
This is a tough one.
Alice in Wonderland.
Not for me. This is Monsters Inc. all the way.
Alice in Wonderland.
This is a tough one.
Alice in Wonderland is cool because it's like a trippy experience for like a 9-year-old. You know what I mean? like when you're watching that, you're like,
got his inspiration.
whoa! But Monsters Inc. That's that movie, bro. They meet this little girl and they get to know her even though they're not supposed to, and they form this relationship.
Alice in Wonderland.
They walk through doors.
They walk through doors.
What?
Alice in Wonderland.
Well, it's up to Diego. Mike Wazowski.
Oh, Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I gotta go with Alice in Wonderland.
No! You kidding me?
She brought up
Look at
Cheshire
this.
Cat.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
She brought
What do you
up
mean?
Cheshire Cat.
I brought up the lady, Mike Wazowski. What do you mean?
That was the most stressful decision.
You know, I ain't even saw it. Whatever. Okay. Next round, we're gonna move on.
This bracket is breaking friendships.
Don't you ever talk to me when we finish this video. The Incredibles versus Cars. Incredibles.
Cars was garbage.
Well, I want to go that
Cars
far.
was not garbage.
Yeah.
But
Come on, Kachiga. What do you mean? Beauty and the Beast versus Fantasia.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the
Let me
Beast.
see what, but it's Fantasia 2000.
Oh yeah, sorry, Fantasia 2000. There's a different version.
Yeah, Fantasia 2000 was the one that I didn't
It
like.
has Mickey Mouse in it?
Yeah, Fantasia always has crazy stuff's going on in it.
Yeah, I didn't like Fantasia.
What's-
2000.
I think what the point of Fantasia is that they try to showcase like just the best possible animation that they can
With
for
music.
the time with music. All right, this next one should be pretty easy.
Inside Out.
Inside Out versus
Oh.
Cars
Inside
3.
Out.
Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out easily.
Definitely the most recent. Wasn't it Pixar? Right?
Yeah, it was Pixar.
Yeah, definitely the most recent Pixar movie that I like absolutely fell in love with.
All right, Bambi versus Lilo and Stitch.
Bambi.
Oh my god. Why you gotta do this to me?
Yeah, this one.
Why
This
gotta
was
do-
literally impossible. No, you know what? I'm gonna go.
Thumper, bro, Thumper,
Nah, I'm gonna go Lilo and Stitch, bro.
Thumper.
Stitch.
Thumper.
Ohana means family.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going Ohana means family, bro.
Thumper was probably like my favorite thing up until I was like 9 years old.
When Bambi's mom had gotten shot,
There she is.
since they didn't show.
I'm gonna show that picture for you guys. She just googled Bambi and
Oh no,
Since they didn't show it, I was like,
bro.
the mom dying. I was like, what happened? Where'd the mom go?
I'll be honest, I think Bambi's the better movie, but I like Lilo and Stitch more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bambi.
I can't get angry at that at all. Alright, so the final matchup in the first round for the Imagination region got Toy Story 3
Pocahontas.
versus Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Wow. I'm gonna vote Toy Story 3 anyway, because
Say it. Say it.
No.
Say it.
I like Pocahontas.
All right.
I really do. I just like Toy Story 3 better. I mean, because it took the characters from Toy Story and it put a perfect conclusion to this trilogy masterpiece.
I mean, it's not even really concluded though.
That's why I'm angry, because Toy Story 4 is coming out and we don't need a Toy Story 4. Second round, Imagination region. Pinocchio versus Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Swear to God.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but Pinocchio.
How?
Because
Okay, I didn't really like.
he got swallowed by a whale. He got swallowed by a whale.
I didn't really like Pinocchio at all, honestly. Jiminy
So did
Cricket was
Jonah.
amazing. He was probably like the only character I actually liked. I didn't like Pinocchio at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just watched it a bunch as a kid, and that movie always has a special place in my heart. All right, now we have
Oh God.
Alice in Wonderland versus The Incredibles. This one's easy for
Alice
me.
in Wonderland.
The Incredibles.
I'm sorry.
Thank God. It's about time we start picking Pixar over Alice in Wonderland, bro. You voted Incredibles?
Mm-hmm.
Music to my ears. All right. Next one we got Bambi versus Inside Out.
Bambi.
Bambi.
I did that wrong. I'm sorry. Beauty and the Beast versus Inside Out.
Beauty and the Beast.
Sorry. Because I wrote like initials here, so I saw B and I thought Bambi, but it's Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Inside Out was just super touching to me.
Yeah, it was like that one had me in my feels.
Yeah. Because Beauty and the Beast was a good love story, but I liked the coming of age story in that one. Okay, sorry. Bambi versus Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
I'm gonna go Bambi.
Pocahontas.
Everyone's disagreeing with me.
Yo. The Imagination region is like.
It's like death to Javen's pigs.
No, believe region, it was me and you rip Emily's picks, and here it's me and Emily rip your picks.
Jeez, man. Third round. Here we go. Final four. First match, we got Jungle Book versus The Incredibles.
Jungle Book.
Dang!
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Dang.
Sorry, man.
Because for this one, it's like music. It's purely music at this point, and like the
songs.
Both
the
of the
songs
stories
in Jungle Book are too good.
in Jungle Book and Incredibles, 10 out of 10. But the music was the deciding factor, and that's why I chose Jungle Book.
Beauty and the Beast versus Pocahontas now.
I'm gonna have to go with Beauty and the Beast.
Me too. Okay, so yeah, we have our final matchup here for the Imagination region. It's gonna be Incredibles versus Beauty and the Beast. Incredibles.
I think we're gonna do Incredibles anyway.
Sweet. Incredibles is... I can't wait for the second movie. I cannot wait.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We couldn't fit everything into one video, so we split it up into 2 parts. So be sure to check out part 2 when it comes out, probably sometime next week. Go ahead and let us know what you thought about our picks in the comments. Love to see what you guys have to say. And if you liked it, make sure to subscribe.